What's up, guys? We're back with another Let's Play, and this time we're playing We Happy Few, so let's get into it.
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Percy! Percy!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I'm very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
If there were an emergency, would you be able to find the doorknob? Or should I tie a bright yellow ribbon on it?
There is now a curfew in effect at night.
Yes. One could read that without a ripple in one's tooth. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the pinata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back to... I made her a shoulder. Right.
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my toy. I took my toy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
These seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it. Odd. I never noticed that. We should fix that, or empty the bucket at least.
There you are. You nearly missed the pinata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You
True.
smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your
Probably a
joy.
bad time to ask for that raise.
Haha.
Your joy. Take your joy.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Trophy downer. The Bobby. Oh, excuse me. So January in the world. So far, interesting. I like it. I'm liking it. Alright, we're back.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village. I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick. There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who? Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
We've come to the end of our time. Wet blanket!
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school. bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you. Where do you think I used to run the 100 meters?
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back for me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligan stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit. Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in. Jesus. Oh my God.
Sweet. Oh, excuse me.
Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I could write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bad. First, put your things in that box. That will leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but we'll do it.
This is the best service we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade? Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. Hey, in the other corner, is our two-time winner, Johnny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe? You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, Scott, I've got great ones for you. Don't fuck it up. He's got a couple strong in that pipe. You got to block that. drop his guard. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
Why are we doing this to each other?
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Do we really have to do this?
Oh, afraid to bite a girl? Yeah.
Head on! King of the parade is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
Cool.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
Oh God, this on. Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I don't have a jimmy bar. Can I find stuff to make one with? I'm gonna have to search these bodies for bits and bobs of metal, aren't I? I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. suppose now that no one... I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Oh, please don't struggle. Just lie down. I look just like I fit in. I bet no one will bother me while I'm sitting on a bench minding my own business. Unless it's the middle of the night, or I just hit them or something.
There's nothing more.
Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick. That's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks. Can't we work something out? No? There we go, motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
No one except members of the home army in good standing as a...
Well, I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
Don't eat them! It's time!
Can't we just agree to disagree? It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed?
Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class?
It's best not to fight if you can help it. Shove them away and just run as fast as you can.
This won't hurt a bit. think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry. Because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble, because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again. So I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Don't think I won't sniff you out. That's better. Thought you were some kind of tourist.
It could be worse, I think.
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
I try not to talk about. But sometimes I can't help it.
Sorry to bother. What have we come to?
I see we're past the point of talking.
This won't take a minute. I've always liked you, actually.
It's him! He's the killer!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Been a while, hasn't it?
I try not to talk about the, but sometimes I just can't help it.
Shh. I'll just, I wish I kept in shape. Oof. Maybe I should sit down for a bit. It's better this way.
Hello.
Stay away from the ones with plague. It's a terrible way to die.
Put that down, you maniac! Ah!
Oh, God. much to choose from.
Oh, I need the card, damn it.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Don't swim in the river. Fumes will kill you.
I got your medals. Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same. I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge? Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck. I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge. Please don't make a fuss. It's nothing personal. Look, it's not you, it's me.
You hit a man's home, Mrs. Castle. And it's not your bleeding castle. You're not my neighbour.
It's not personal.
Playing hard to get. We're not a...
Just lie down. Getting away from it all 1964 edition by Mr. William Kite. Some sort of travel guide. No one travels. Which means this is something else. It seems to be a guide to surviving the Garden District. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite? Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I've been running like hell when it lets me out. Just looking. I'll be back in a jiff. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. Now I just need to find the train station. Just relax. Don't question it.
Well, I'm definitely getting into it. I really like sneaking up on people and just taking them out. Makes me feel like a ninja.
It's nothing personal.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
But if the war's over, why didn't they send
Supreme
them back?
executive power must derive from a mandate from the masses.
Sorry to bother.
He's the killer!
You're not from here!
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Stop making our food rot!
Hush, says the sun, as it tucks me into bed. I can't believe I'm doing this. And here we are. Not quite. I think this might be the one. I wonder if there's anything useful in this postbox. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat. Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
You'll feed me. You're all I would eat meat. Plywood paper. You can't just call it a victory. You're not coming back when you win.
How do I get down to the tracks?
You're not my neighbour. You're here.
Oh, shit.
That was scary. But I made it.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
ADBC. Yes.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
promised I'd go with him.
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now? Heavens alive.
Where's Bo Peep?
Eating a curdsy way, I bet.
That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet.
Can we pound him now?
Yep.
Supper's over.
Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten. Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastard!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They didn't!
Lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the...
But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me"? Or you going under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know. That's Margaret. From school. Margaret, what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
Broadcast will resume shortly, of course. Now entering Il Pie Home. Oh, there we go.
What was that? Now you know how to get up.
We'll laugh about this later.
You two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called Bumble. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this no fucking civilians! I have to kill you.
Christ, better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves.
Nice.
And he's screaming and jabbering about, oh, please don't shoot my elephant. You see, he's got up there, and he don't know how to do any other job except shoot that elephant and just pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's
Oh, come on.
cooling, but a man. And the moon's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The general changes around.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It'll get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
All right.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
There we go. Let's go.
Running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Elephants, very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called the Hoot. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And his Mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him, mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the sepoys come running up to this general. Only then, he was a major, and say, you must come shoot this elephant. So, he gets his hunting rifle. It's a 5.5 and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. It's calm as never mind. So, there's no cause to shoot it anymore. But now the Mahout's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, oh, please don't shoot my elephant. You see, he's got up with that elephant, isn't he?
Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Haven't you noticed?
How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Well, alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.